Alright, we're going to do a quick read for Virgo, for the love life of Virgo. How will Virgo's love interest view them? How does the love interest of Virgo view them? And what's the overall energy of Virgo's love life right now? Spirit, what's the overall energy for Virgo's love life? What's the overall energy for the love life of Virgo? 1 second. Let me just go shut the door. What's the current energy for the love life of Virgo? Choices, fork in the road. Virgo has choices to make in regards to their love life. Maybe you have more than one option, or maybe you need to be focused on something else other than love and you need to focus on that or choose love, or you have more than one option. But Virgo has choices to make. Maybe they got lots of options when it comes to love. But there's choices to make and options. If Virgo is dealing with a Capricorn, how does Capricorn feel about Virgo? If Virgo is dealing with a Capricorn, how does Capricorn feel about Virgo? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So Capricorn may feel like this is the new beginning. Maybe someone needs to move in order for the relationship to grow. They feel like if Virgo's dealing with the Capricorn, they feel like someone needs to have confidence and take initiative to move forward or develop their relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. If Virgo still want Aquarius, popped out before I could even ask. We have the Ten of Swords energy. They just want it to be over. They just want it to be done with. Either they have something ongoing in their life that needs to be over or done with in order for them to develop a relationship with Virgo, or they've been already dealing with Virgo and they're tired and they're ready to be done. They feel like they've been stabbed in the back and they're welcoming this in. They're ready for something to be over. If Virgo is dealing with a Pisces, how does Pisces feel about Virgo? Three of Swords. They have a broken heart. If Pisces has been dealing, if Virgo has been dealing with a Pisces, either they feel like their heart is broken, they feel like Virgo's heart is broken, or they feel like they've been in a third party situation. So if Virgo's been dealing with a Pisces, they feel like your heart is broken or they feel like you have broken their heart, they have broken yours, you have broken theirs, and there is some type of pain, suffering, and possibly a third party situation on either side. If Virgo is dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Virgo? If Virgo is dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Virgo? Nine of Swords. Okay. They feel like there's some self-imposed restrictions and turmoil. Aries feels like Virgo is trapped and cannot make any forward movement, or they cannot make any forward movement with you because there's some type of self-imposed restrictions on either side. They need to use wisdom and intellect to move forward or move backwards in this situation. But this is stagnation, entrapment, and they're in deep thoughts and facing truth and using their wisdom and intellect to see how to move forward with Virgo. If Virgo is dealing, where are we at? A Taurus, how does Taurus feel about Virgo? If Taurus is dealing with Virgo, they feel like you're the high priestess. They feel like you have a lot of wisdom and insight to give. They feel like you are beautifully floating on water of your emotions and intellect. And they feel like you're a deep, wise person with a lot of love and a lot of emotions, and they probably have a lot of love and emotion for you. If Virgo is dealing with a Gemini, how does Gemini feel about Virgo? If Virgo is dealing with a Gemini, how does Gemini feel about Virgo? If Virgo is dealing with a Gemini, how does Gemini feel about Virgo? Temperance in reverse. That means there's at a standstill. It's stagnant. There's no forward movement. There's no temperance. There's no moving forward. It's just at a complete stop. Nothing. It's just standstill. If Virgo's dealing with a Cancer, how does Cancer feel about Virgo? If Virgo's dealing with a Cancer, how does Cancer feel about Virgo? Dude, I've been having migraines for days. How does Cancer feel about Virgo? Virgo's dealing with a Cancer. How does Cancer feel about Virgo? That's too many cards. If Virgo's dealing with a Cancer, how does Cancer feel about Virgo? The Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse. I feel like they feel like you got a big ego. They don't like it. That's what I'm hearing. If Virgo was dealing with a Cancer, they feel like you have a big ego, and that has stopped any forward movement. If Virgo is dealing with a Leo, how does Leo feel about Virgo? Wheel of Fortune. If Virgo is dealing with the Leo, they feel like if they spin the wheel, they might hit the jackpot. Virgo is dealing with another Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Virgo? That was just a slip of my hands, y'all. If Virgo is dealing with another Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Virgo? That you are completely focused on your studies, focused on the way you are young in a new endeavor or study, but you have success in your coins, finance, home, but they feel like this is your main priority and focus. They feel like Virgo is focused on their how they are creating, studying, what they are doing with their coins, finance, home, body, and that's the main focus. So if Virgo is dealing with another Virgo, they feel like they are self-focused on their coins, finance, home, not focused on a relationship. If Virgo is dealing with a Libra, how does Libra feel about Virgo? Should I take them? No. There we go. Knight of Pentacles. They feel like you've been on a journey, fighting for your home, fighting for your finance, fighting for your body. They feel like you're a gallant knight who is focused on the down to earth and practical things. They feel like you are mainly focused on your coins, finance, home, body. You are not focused on a relationship with them if you're dealing with a Libra. If Virgo is dealing with a Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Virgo? How does Scorpio feel about Virgo? That you're a burden, or that you have a burden to bear. If Virgo is dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like you are a heavy burden on their soul, on their back. If Virgo is dealing with a Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius feel about Virgo? Or it could feel like they feel like you feel like they're a Virgo. So let me rephrase that. So Scorpio might feel like Virgo is a burden, or Scorpio might feel like Virgo feels like Scorpio is a burden. If Virgo is dealing with a Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius view Virgo? Ace of Wands. They are ready to passionately move forward to try to create something with you. If Virgo is dealing with a Sagittarius, they are wanting to passionately move forward to create something with you. Alright. Well, that is the mid-September 2020 love reading for Virgo. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If the video resonates, leave me a comment. If you'd like to follow me on social media or send me a donation or tip. All the information is in the link below. Thank you for watching and enjoy your weekend. Bye, Virgo.